This method of rationalizing surds will blow your mind. Here we are trying to rationalize this surd by conjugate. Okay? When we talk about conjugate of a surd, what we mean is that when we have something like a plus root b, the conjugate of this is equal to what? A minus root b. Okay? In conjugacy, we just have to change the sign of that is separating the two terms in the surd. So here we are trying to rationalize 5 over 6 minus root 3. What you have to do is to multiply the denominator of the surd by the conjugate. The reason for that is that multiplying that will make the denominator a perfect square so that we can be able to simplify and remove the irrational part, root what? 3. So here we have 5 over 6 minus root 3. We'll multiply the denominator of the surd by the conjugate. This is 6 minus root 3. So the conjugate becomes 6 plus root 3. Then since you multiply to the denominator, you have to multiply it to the numerator to maintain equivalency. So what do I have to do? 6 plus root 3. Okay? So the next thing we have to do here is just to distribute. We'll multiply the numerators together and also multiply the denominators together. So what do I have? I have it as 5 into 6 plus root 3 divided by, if you look clearly, the denominator is clearly a difference of 2 squares. Okay, because of these terms are the same as this, then the sign separating them is what? Plus and minus. So difference of 2 squares can help. What do we mean? We can have it as 6 squared minus root 3 all what? Squared. Okay? So what do you have to observe? We observe that what? The numerator, let's do maintain 5 into 6 plus root 3, then divided by 6 squared is 36. So I have it as 36 minus, this square will now cancel out the square root. Okay? So we are left with 3 minus 3. So this will now give you what? 36 minus 3 is what? Is basically 33. So we do 5 times 6 is 30. So we can write it as 30. Then plus 5 times root 3 is basically 5 root 3 divided by 36 minus 3 is basically what? 33. And this is the answer when we simplify the surd.